A statement made by Jinger Duggar indicated that she and her family did not always agree with the way in which they were depicted on their reality show, 19 Kids and Counting. Perhaps we had the impression that some things might have begun to be cut in a manner that we did not like it. Duggar, who is 31 years old, stated on the episode of her and her husband Jeremy Vuolo's podcast that bears their own name that was broadcast on Wednesday. It was as if they were saying, "I didn't say that." Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar have a total of 19 children, and Jinger is one of them. On the TLC series that made its debut in 2008, she and her family got their start in the public eye. Jinger revealed on Wednesday that she and her family members had noticed that the editing of the presentation did not correspond to their recall of the events. "Or I rolled my eyes in an interview, and then they put it in there next to something I said about my mother and father," stated the accusation made by the woman. "And it was like, no, I didn't mean that," the speaker said. She added that she and her family would typically watch the rough cuts of the episodes before they were shown on television. The reality star had previously been a reality star. After some time had passed, they would revisit the reruns in order to check to see if they included anything similar to that. Jinger continued by saying that she and her family would occasionally get together to watch the show and talk about a fun trip that they had taken. According to her explanation, "It's really like our home videos because my parents were really good about taking home videos of those for a lot of years before it came out." On the other hand, once the Duggar family began filming their series, the genuine home films that were previously shot by her parents faded into the background in favor of the fully produced home videos. Jinger is eager to have access to the older episodes of the series now that it has reached its conclusion so that she may demonstrate to her children what it was like for her to grow up. Both Felicity, who is 6 years old, and Evangeline, who is 3 years old, are the children of Jinger and Vuolo, who tied the marriage in 2016. The couple is presently expecting their third child at this time. During the time when Jinger was a cast member on the reality show 19 Kids and Counting, the show documented a multitude of significant moments in her and her siblings' lives. Additionally, the series followed the Duggar family as they were nurtured by the conservative Christian beliefs of the Institute of Basic Life Principles, IBLP, throughout their childhood. During the year 2023, Jinger published a book titled Becoming Free Indeed, in which she discussed her encounters with the conservative household. In spite of the fact that Jinger no longer adheres to the stringent religious regulations that she was subjected to throughout her upbringing, such as being forbidden to wear pants, she has previously stated that this has not decreased her love for her parents. "I have a lot of gratitude for my childhood. It was not without flaws." Jinger expressed her gratitude to her parents during an interview on the Unplanned podcast hosted by Matt and Abby Howard in June. "I shared a lot of difficulties that I struggled with throughout my childhood, but at the end of the day, I'm grateful for my parents," Jinger continued. "I adore them. We have our differences, and there are things that aren't perfect between us. But I believe that at the end of the day, I love them, and I am certain that they are aware of that." The Duggar family, made famous by the reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting, has captivated audiences with their unique lifestyle and values. However, the family has also faced scrutiny and controversy over the years, both from the media and their own experiences on the show. Recently, Jinger Duggar, one of the younger members of the family, opened up about her experiences with the show's editing, revealing that it sometimes portrayed her family in a way they found unflattering. This revelation raises questions about authenticity in reality television and the impact of editing on family narratives. The nature of reality television often blurs the lines between reality and performance. Producers typically aim to create engaging content that resonates with viewers, which can lead to selective editing. Jinger's comments shed light on the behind-the-scenes decisions that can significantly alter the public perception of a family's dynamics and values. Jinger's perspective. Jinger has expressed that while she values her family and their experiences, the way certain moments were cut for the show did not always reflect their true character or intentions. She emphasized that editing can lead to misunderstandings and misinterpretations of their beliefs and interactions. This is a common issue in reality TV, where dramatic narratives often take precedence over authentic storytelling. Family dynamics on screen. The Duggar family's interactions were central to the show's appeal. However, Jinger's insights suggest that viewers may not have seen the full picture. For instance, moments of conflict or tension might have been amplified for dramatic effect, overshadowing the family's love and support for one another. This selective portrayal can lead to a skewed understanding of their relationships and values. The impact of editing on viewers. Editing can significantly impact how audiences perceive reality television families. Jinger's comments highlight the potential for misrepresentation. When viewers consume edited content, they may form opinions based on incomplete narratives. This can affect not only public perception, but also the family's personal experiences with fame and scrutiny. Authenticity versus entertainment. Jinger's revelations raise critical questions about the balance between authenticity and entertainment in reality TV. Producers often prioritize dramatic storylines to attract viewers, but this can compromise the genuine portrayal of individuals and families. Jinger's desire for a more accurate representation underscores the struggle many reality stars face in reconciling their true selves with the personas crafted by producers. Personal growth and reflection. As Jinger navigates her post-show life, her reflections indicate a journey of personal growth. She has distanced herself from some of the more conservative aspects of her upbringing, seeking to define her identity beyond the confines of reality television. This evolution reflects a broader trend among former reality stars who seek to reclaim their narratives and challenge the images presented to the public. The role of fans and critics. Fans and critics alike have strong opinions about the Duggars and their lifestyle choices. Jinger's insights allow for a more nuanced conversation about the family's experiences on 19 Kids and Counting. As audiences become more aware of the editing process, they may begin to question the authenticity of what they see, fostering a more critical engagement with reality television as a genre. Navigating public scrutiny. The Duggars have faced significant scrutiny from the media and public, particularly in light of various controversies surrounding their family. Jinger's comments serve as a reminder that reality TV families are not only navigating their personal journeys, but also the judgments and opinions of an audience that may not fully understand their context. This ongoing struggle for acceptance and understanding can be challenging for any family in the spotlight. Jinger Duggar's candid remarks about the editing of 19 Kids and Counting highlight important issues surrounding reality television, authenticity, and family dynamics. Her experiences illustrate the complexities of living in the public eye and the impact of editing on personal narratives. As viewers, understanding these nuances allows for a more informed perspective on reality TV and its portrayal of real lives. Ultimately, Jinger's journey is a testament to the ongoing evolution of her identity and the search for authenticity in a world that often favors spectacle over truth.